As we move into 2026, the Florida housing market is starting to regain its footing after a challenging couple of years. Over the past year, we saw buyers hesitate, sellers overreach on pricing, and inventory build as affordability pressures and higher interest rates slowed momentum. That period forced the market to correct itself. Now we're seeing early signs of stabilization. Mortgage rates have come down from their recent peaks, and while they're not cheap, they're low enough to bring motivated buyers back into the market. That shift alone changes behavior. Showings are increasing, contract activity is improving, and homes that are priced realistically are no longer sitting indefinitely. Inventory is still elevated in many parts of Florida, but the pace of growth has slowed. That tells us something important. Homes are moving again, not because of emotion or urgency, but because buyers and sellers are starting to meet in the middle. This isn't a boom, and it's not a downturn. It's a recalibration. For sellers, this means strategy matters more than optimism. Pricing based on yesterday's highs doesn't work anymore. Homes that are positioned correctly from day one are the ones seeing traction. Those that miss the mark are still sitting, even in improving conditions. For buyers, especially those with equity or flexibility, this phase creates opportunity. There's more selection, less competition than in prior cycles, and room for negotiation that simply didn't exist a few years ago. First-time buyers still face affordability challenges, particularly with insurance, taxes, and overall monthly costs. But the market is becoming more predictable, and predictability is what allows people to plan with confidence. The biggest takeaway heading into 2026 is this: the Florida housing market is no longer driven by fear or frenzy. It's being driven by fundamentals. Supply, demand, pricing, and payment matter again. And when fundamentals return, smart decisions outperform emotional ones. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or repositioning this year, understanding these shifts is critical. The market isn't waiting, and it doesn't reward indecision. It rewards preparation, timing, and clarity. If you like this video or know someone who would benefit from it, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.